Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. One of my biggest disappointments at the god of the elements, right? The god that created all of our chemical and physical properties, is that he didn't get around to creating an element with a simple cell arrangement like that until polonium, which is obviously radioactive. It got me thinking what polonium might look like if it weren't so radioactive. The best thing I could think of is that it might form cubic structures that look something like this, where you have perfect cubes that are surrounded by more perfect cubes as it crystallizes. I can already kind of see myself making one of these if polonium were non-radioactive, or at least very weakly radioactive. If it had a half-life of 1,000,000 or more years, you could probably do that. So polonium has a melting point of 254 degrees Celsius. The only thing you might run into is that its boiling point is also relatively low. As you melt polonium, which you could probably do on like a hot plate, like your kitchen hardware could probably melt polonium. The problem is, as you do that, it might also make vapors. And even if they weren't radioactive, they might be toxic. So it would be similar to melting zinc, except we're unsure if it's chemically toxic, right? And kind of unfortunate. I would have loved to make that. You know what I would like to do if polonium weren't radioactive? I'd like to get a graphite mold of a bust of Mary Curie. Melt some polonium, put it in there, and let it crystallize really slowly. And as it forms the bust of Mary Curie on the front. On the back, it forms crystals like that, and then pour off the excess polonium. Of course, in a universe where polonium wasn't radioactive, it would have been discovered decades before Mary Curie anyway, right? So I guess we can't have it both ways. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.